Rafael Nadal vs David Ferrer may not affect anything by way of semi-final qualification scenarios, but it could still bear significance for both players. The match is live from London's O2 Arena at 2 p.m. BST. For a change, neither Spaniard was expected to excel in London this year. 33-year-old David Ferrer, despite another consistent year, doesn't quite have that mental or physical edge when it comes to the biggest players on the biggest stages, and legend Rafael Nadal's season of woes has had doubters gathering around him for months. Even when he upped his level prior to London, reaching 2 finals, won a Masters, and additional Masters semi and quarter-finals, few dared to predict that he could take down the game's top competitors. Nadal had not beaten one of his fellow Big Four members since the 2014 edition of Roland Garros. So far as the World Tour Finals, David Ferrer has not yet defied the expectations surrounding him. Bringing his trademark grit and depth of shot to face Murray, it just wasn't enough as the Brit brought his best to the big moments, triumphing 6-4 6-4. And when he double faulted as he served for the first set up 5-3 on Wawrinka, it handed over a momentum that he failed to recover. He lost 7-5 6-2. Rafael Nadal, meanwhile, has been exceptional, becoming the confirmed winner of the Ely Masters group before the final round of matches have even begun. Playing his most consistent, most confident tennis of the year, he upended No. 4-seed Wawrinka 6-3 6-2 and world No. 2 Andy Murray 6-4 6-1. Throughout these encounters, he brought a depth of shot on both forehand and backhand that screamed renewed mental strength. Neither of his opponents brought their best level to their clashes with Nadal, but what the Spaniard is doing is still abundantly impressive. On his worst surface, the No. 5 ranked player has dropped a mere 10 games and victories over 2 higher ranked opponents, and has steamrolled to the closure of both matches in a way that seemed highly unlikely just a few weeks ago. While Ferrer cannot progress to the semi-finals, and Nadal cannot finish anywhere but first place, this match is still valuable for both of them. Last year, when he came in to replace Milos Raonic for a match he could not qualify for the semis with, David Ferrer showed all the passion and grit of a player going for the title. Every match is important to the Spaniard, not least his last of the season, his one opportunity to finish on a high. Rafael Nadal, meanwhile, describes his current self as feeling free, and will no doubt want to sweep his group without dropping a set, let alone a match. Deeply valuing every triumph he attains, a loss to Ferrer, whom he has beaten 23 times, might dent his high-flying confidence heading into a tough semi-final battle. Rafa might lead their 23-6 head-to-head record, but David Ferrer actually leads their indoor hard-court contests 2-1 with victory in China in 2007, and Paris in 2013. However, Nadal has won their only previous encounter at the O2 Arena, winning 6-3 6-2 at this stage in 2013.